Welcome guys to our 2018 career mode at Baku for round number 4. We are in our practice session, just trying to get a grip to the circuit using the runoff areas, as you can see on your screen now. Just using the runoff areas, not on purpose, by accident. This is my first lap, just trying to find the circuit. I think this is my first time playing Baku on rFactor. So it'll be a bit different. As you can see here, we crashed into Hamilton and then we absolutely ploughed into the wall, which even bent the halo, which was a surprise to me. Ow. But as you can see, we were fastest overall. Here you go, you're going to see it from off board. So our front wing goes flying and we completely break the car. So the car has seen better days, but we are going to move on to our qualifying lap. Hopefully we don't do what we did during our practice and absolutely demolish the car, running wide there, nearly losing our front right wheel, which would not have been good. You can see qualifying on the soft tyres, so hoping we get into the top 10 and we can have a bit of a longer strategy over the AI, because usually the AI stay on the softest sort of compounds there is, which is a bit annoying, but well, yeah, it's a bit annoying, but hopefully they're a bit more strategy. There's a nice bump there going into the apex, which just does make the car a bit unpredictable, because you might bounce out towards the wall, but you get round it. It's quite fun. Nice little addition to the track. Tap of the wall there. Coming down to the braking zone, and we have turned in quite nicely so far. Apart from the start of the lap was a bit scruffy, but so far it's been okay. No major incidents to report of. Okay, the car going through this section quite nicely. So the tyres on this car do feel quite nice. Coming through where we had the incident with Lewis Hamilton. Oh, and we literally wall ride in there. Can we get this corner nice? It's like a downhill braking zone, which we've done okay. Now coming into the last proper corner before we get absolutely on the power down to the finish line after this fast left-right chicane, and we've hit the wall, and Jesus Christ, we've broke the car again and the engine, so McLaren is not going to be very happy with us. So yeah, let's report back to the garage. As you can see, Esteban Ocon is on pole. That's a very good pole position by him. Who's second? Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel. So them three, they're usually up there. Robert Kubica is also racing with us again, which is quite weird, but as you can see, we're in the race. Means that we started outside the top 10. I've opted for the set of medium tyres, so we can get quite longer into the race. Hopefully jump a lot of the AI whilst they're doing their pit stops. So as you can see, I'm trying to not get too much damage, but we have got some chassis damage. Could be a lot worse, as the AI are filing through the tight streets of Baku. Hopefully not going to get any damage for them, because it could be race over for them just as easily it could be for us. So what I sort of did notice in practice before we had the crash, the car likes to drink a lot of fuel during, well, basically just because of the long straights, because you're pretty much always on the power. And you can see there's a Ferrari in the wall there. There is a Renault that's, I think the Toro Rosso may have crashed into. We just tap wheels with a Sauber there. Hopefully not cause too much damage to the car. So if you guys do know about the mod, which engine boost is the most powerful, which one isn't the least powerful, because I couldn't figure it out during the race. I didn't know if one was the most powerful or 3 was the most powerful. So if you do know, please put it down in the comments. It would be very helpful. We've got a Toro Rosso behind us here, and we're just slowly drifting away from the main pack, so hopefully we can catch it back up on the straights, because that is what my setup is more aimed for. The absolute straight line monster that we have here of the McLaren. Hopefully we'll easily outbeat the really shitty Honda engine that we had last year, which is actually in the car behind us. So hopefully we can just pull away, get past all of these cars, which you can see already. Basically we're running no wings. That's how downforce off I've got off the car. So sweeping past these cars, getting blocked in by the Haas there, and just driving past all of them into P10. But the braking zone we completely missed, and we've had to spin the car around. And literally all that work we did on that one straight, we've unfortunately lost. But hopefully we can do that again, coming down into the straights again. So as you can see, we completely dived up the inside of the Renault there, and then crashed into the wall. And I'm not sure who that is, but he's doing some nice drifting as we crash into Sebastian Vettel. But yeah, he was doing some nice drifting around the city streets of Baku. Maybe should be doing Gymkhana, not racing Formula 1 cars. I think it might have actually been Esteban Ocon, if I remember. But yeah, going up to the castle section now. It's actually raining, and I think that Force India may have got it slightly wrong in the rain and has completely blocked the pack. But we are now away in P18. There's another car spun here, and it is the Williams that has slowed the pack down again. So this is good for us. It means that we can catch up to the back of people. As the Ferrari starting to slide, and we're going to go around his outside. Obviously we have got better traction than him because he just did a power slide, but we have absolutely crashed into the back of that Sauber. Luckily didn't lose a wheel or a front wing, but we've carried on. So hopefully our straight line dominance will help us down the straight. But we've got to remember that it's wet and we are still on slick tyres, so we've got to brake properly. Oh, we've spun. Well, that's annoying. So I don't know if we can get these positions back with the amount of laps that we sort of have, because especially if you sort of see the at the bottom there, they have the little dots of the cars, and from there's quite a bit of a space between the first lot of cars and the second lot. So hopefully we can get in that first lot, and hopefully maybe do what Daniel Ricciardo did in 2017 and just absolutely win the race from out of nowhere and say well done Baku. But as you can see, we're up into P6 now, so we are behind the McLaren of my teammate. Hopefully we can jump him. The car's in the pit lane. Yes, is there? Yes, there is. So we're into P5. Now P4, because there was a Renault that was definitely not going the right way into turn 1. But now we're still behind the McLaren, so we find it quite difficult to get past our own teammate here, which is a bit annoying. So we're still in P4. I think this is the group, the whole leaders in front of us now. So it's P3, which we've just got past. Had a bit of a collision with, but not too bad. Still got to watch the tyre wear here at Baku. Luckily the tyres get a nice long breathe as we go down the front straight, but Fernando's got that all wrong on these ultra soft tyres, and yeah, he was trying to do Gymkhana like the Force India, but it didn't quite work. And this is Mr. Lewis Hamilton that we have gone flying past him as he gets the fast left right before we go down to the start finish straight, all wrong. But as you can see, we were coming in the pits anyway, so it didn't mean too much, but at least we got into the lead of the race. I think that might be our first time leading the race in this series so far, which it's only took 4 rounds, of course, because we're at Baku, but we're on lap 8. We have come in for a set of soft tyres, so as you can see, we're trying to go on a bit of a longer strategy here. So we're coming across the line now, and we are in P1. So hopefully, if the AI don't catch us up on their faster set of tyres, because our tyres are going to be quite worn by the time they catch us, which as you can see in the mirror is actually happening. So Lewis Hamilton actually caught us and driven straight up our inside, but we have it inside for the next corner. Has a slight lock up, so is he going to come back at us? Doesn't look like it, which is good for us. So breaking down now into this sort of chicane, and Lewis is absolutely, I would say dive bombed, but it was more of the contact that sort of threw us off there. But he's now in front of us, and we're going to throw it straight back up his inside. This is basically like the last lap before the last lap. But as you can see, we are coming down the back straight in Baku. The fuel has nearly ran out of the car, but we have come and we have won the race for the first time this season in the McLaren, which is good. I don't know where Fernando finished, because it would have been nice for him to obviously get the podium with us, so it would have been a McLaren 1-2, but maybe that will happen later on in the season. We don't know yet. Just doing some donuts to celebrate our win, because we bloody deserve it. It's taken McLaren so long to get a win again. Last win was in 2012, and as you can see, we won. There's actually only 4 cars finished, which is quite funny. Actually, was it 4 cars? Yes, it was. 4 cars. Sergio Sirotkin just missed out on the podium. Shame for him. But everyone ran out of fuel. So this mod seems to drink fuel. It's quite annoying. But if you have enjoyed, please hit the like button. Comment down below if you want to know anything. Maybe some of the settings I run. But I will see you guys next time. Make sure you take care. Tune in for the next episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.